The enchanting legacy of Saint Cecilia, patroness of music. Every year on November 22nd, we celebrate the feast day of Saint Cecilia, a name that resonates deeply within the hearts of musicians everywhere. She stands out as one of the most revered virgin martyrs in the rich tapestry of Catholic history. While the exact date of her birth remains a mystery, the stories of her life, particularly her dramatic death and her enduring legacy as the patroness of music, invite us to delve deeper into her remarkable tale. So, what makes Saint Cecilia so special? Let's explore her extraordinary story. Why is she the patroness of music? Saint Cecilia is not just a name, she embodies the very spirit of music. According to many historical accounts, during her wedding ceremony, she sang out loud in church, her voice offered as a sweet serenade to the Lord amidst the joyous melodies. This profound connection with music was her lifeline, especially during the dark trials she faced. Her voice wasn't simply for entertainment, it was her magical shield against adversity, echoing divinity in every note. Over the centuries, Saint Cecilia's influence has expanded beyond just musicians. She became the beloved patron saint of poets, composers, singers, and all those who create musical instruments, earning her the esteemed title of the symbol of liturgical music. Many choirs, including my own, invoke her name after practice, seeking her heavenly guidance to infuse our performances with grace and inspiration. Throughout history, her impact has inspired countless works of art, such as Chaucer's Second Nun's Tale and Dryden's stirring poem, A Song for Saint Cecilia's Day. Artistically, her presence also lives on through exquisitely crafted violas and violins labeled Saint Cecile, crafted by the renowned Jean-Baptiste Villem. It's beautiful to see how her image is often depicted in art, always surrounded by musical symbols, reinforcing her deep connection to the craft. Why a virgin? Saint Cecilia's commitment to her vows is a testament to her undying faith. Upon marrying Valerian, a man of pagan beliefs, she declared her intention to remain a virgin. Inspired by an angel's message, she was determined to uphold her promise even as she embraced married life, revealing the intensity of her spiritual journey from a young age. The courageous end of her life. Saint Cecilia lived a life dedicated to service and charity, caring for the poor and embracing her faith despite the aristocratic background she came from. Sadly, her compassion didn't sit well with the authorities or even some in her own family, especially given the rampant persecution Christians faced during her time. When she was captured, the Roman soldiers attempted to end her life through brutal means. Yet, her spirit endured, fueled by her melodious voice that seemed to defy mortality. Even as her life drew to a close, including a grim beheading, she persisted, ultimately succumbing to her injuries only after ensuring all her worldly affairs were settled and her charitable deeds completed. In her final moments, she found peace, resting eternal in the catacombs where her body was later discovered in an incorrupt state, marking her as the first incorruptible saint on record. Her remains now reside in a church named after her in Trastevere, a lasting monument to her incredible life. Why I chose Saint Cecilia. When I reached the pivotal moment of confirmation in 8th grade, I wanted to select a name that felt uniquely mine. As I pored over the saints, I stumbled upon Saint Cecilia. Unlike many of my friends who opted for more common names, I felt a spark, her connection to music and her courageous spirit resonated deeply with me. As I learned about her patronage over musicians, I realized I had found a kindred spirit. Over the years, music has intertwined with my life in captivating ways. I've sung in church choirs, dabbled as an online radio DJ, and discovered poetry, finding solace and creativity in its rhythms. Saint Cecilia feels more than just an inspiration, she's a guiding light in my artistic journey, reminding me of the powerful energy that music and words can generate. Let's reflect together. I invite you to ponder, who is your patron saint? Which saint provides you with guidance on your own life journey? Saint Cecilia isn't just a figure from history, she represents the magic of music, the beauty of faith, and the strength of perseverance. Her story is a joyful reminder that music has the power to transcend time, connect souls, and inspire countless hearts.